This Latina therapist is embracing a non-Westernized form of mental health care.
Traditional therapy or colonized Western therapy has this energy around it that believes that the therapist should be distant and cold and not share. And while that's important for some clients, in our Latino culture, for example, we're really warm and we're loving. And part of the healing modality that I practice is having this cultural sensitivity of including our warmth, our love, our touch, our healing, and that too is therapy. It's just that we haven't been taught that that's therapy.
Christine Gutierrez is a licensed psychotherapist based in Puerto Rico. She's bringing ancestral knowledge to mental health care to make it more accessible to women of color.
I incorporate what I call ancient wisdom, and it's really a reclaiming of our cultural roots and having that cultural confidence to look at the ways in which our ancestors healed with their hands, with their love, with their sharing of stories. When we share stories, we remember that we're not alone.
Studies suggest that stigmas around mental health discourage Latinx people from seeking help and therapy.
It's not that our communities, our POC communities are scared of therapy or have a stigma against therapy. They have a stigma against traditional therapy. And that perhaps the therapy that we've been pitched is just not therapy that works for us. Maybe there's a stigma because it just wasn't made for us. And so we need to make therapy and receive therapy that lands well in our body and that feels right for ourselves.
You are loved. You are safe. You are here.
As an alternative to offering clinical sessions, Gutierrez organizes an annual Diosa retreat in Puerto Rico. Gutierrez incorporates meditations, breath work, movement, shamanic practices, and storytelling to help women nurture their mental health and heal from their traumas.
I teach people to honor all of their emotions, both the sadness, the grief, the darkness, the shadows, the light, the courage. It's not about being happy all the time. It's about feeling all of our feelings and honoring them. All of our emotions are medicine to learn from.
These things are not easy, but still we show up. We deserve so much credit for that.
And I've had the privilege and the honor to see women shed old skins. I've seen women get to cry together, to scream, to release stuck emotions that are in their bodies. What goes on in the retreat does go beyond words.
Gutierrez also created a global community called the Diosahood, where women can access resources for their mental health, spiritual support, and coaching.
We do workshops with not only me, but other teachers, meditation. We talk about inner child healing, self-love, full moon gatherings, and everything in between. And it's our kind of like a spiritual Netflix. It's our space to be able to continue to charge up spiritually, even after the retreat. Because life gets messy, life gets crazy, and I feel like it's a simple way to do a short workshop online anywhere in the world and just remember that you're not alone. I'm just here to share what I've learned, because when we learn, we grow. And when we're growing, we're powerful. And we need that. Our community deserves that. It's overdue.